Hi friends, I'm JJ here at Budget by JJ. I'm a millennial based in New York City and I'm on the road to financial freedom using the cash-based budgeting system. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, please go ahead and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Today we'll be cash stuffing the first paycheck for March. As mentioned in my budgeting video, it is my birthday month, so you can already guess how much leeway I've given myself. I would say we're still on track, so I'm not really concerned. I did zero in on some items that were of interest to me, so I did end up dipping into some savings to cover that. So I will probably just be paying myself back for that, but it will be going towards savings, so I'm not going to really actually itemize it here. But I'm so excited to have these part of my collection. Yes, they're collectibles. And they're just going to go perfectly with a specific collection of mine. I'm really excited about that. It's because I really am not going to be doing anything fanciful on my end. I do have a friend that is going to take me to dinner, and then I have my friend visiting from out of town. We actually have the same birthday, so we will be spending a day together while they're visiting New York City. But because, I do have my savings goals in mind, I cut back where I thought I could. I've gone to dinner for my birthday before. I spent over $300 on dinner for my birthday before. It's not a big deal. I think my partner, my cousin, who were at the dinner with me, they did chip in. But, if there was something extra, whether extra drinks or whatever, I was, accommodating to cover the majority of it because, not everyone wants to go to dinner and spend $300. I don't care if it's your birthday. Because I've done that and I've eaten at some very nice restaurants here in New York City for my birthday, I just figured that I can kind of skip it this year. I'm actually going to have a nice dinner, but it's not going to be on me. My friend is going to treat me for my birthday. As far as this month's go, it's pretty awesome. I do plan on going up to Sleepy Hollow for their St. Patrick's Day parade. It's going to be on the Sunday, I think, March 15th. I'm really excited to kind of get out of the city a bit and enjoy some festivities and roam around Sleepy Hollow Cemetery. As always, my calendar just ends up filling up in the most unexpected ways. I hope y'all are having a wonderful March so far, and comment down below. Let me know, what are your plans for this month? What are your goals for this month? I have so many goals, as you can attest if you check out my Budget With Me videos where I do my planner updates. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. What I initially did is I already separated the $50 for the savings challenges. I put it in its own envelope. They're just gonna stay right here for a moment. And we're gonna go ahead and go old fashioned and count this out. Starting with the ones, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then we have the fives. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Next, we have the 10s. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And we have the 20s. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200. Then we have the 50s. We have 50, 100, 150. And then lastly, we have the hundreds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100. So we'll be cash stuffing $1,570 today. Okay, first we have the rent. So we are going to put in $457. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 5, 2 ones. So in total we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 900, 910, 915, 16, 17. $917. So I've updated the tracker. So now we have all the rent on my end, at least, ready to go for April. We are 2 weeks ahead when it comes to the rent. Next we have utilities, and it's going to be $127. So 125, 2 ones. So the utilities were on time, so this will be the first half going towards April. Next we have the groceries, and it comes out to $310. That's made 200s, 250s, which are the last of the 50s, and 2 5s. But we're only going to cash stuff $155, and I'm going to deposit the other half. Now for subscriptions, we're going to cash stuff $35. That's going to be a 20, a 10, and a 5. Oh my gosh, yes! This time we get to cash stuff for the emergency fund. I'm so excited. So that's going to be 100, 200. I'm going to swap them out with this placeholder money of my Scrooge McDuck. That's going to be deposited into my high yield savings account, which did earn a little bit, not even $10, but it was something. So that's where I'm going to be keeping it. All for that one to be 3 months ahead. For the tracker, I just put the date and EF1 and then the amount. And I can keep track of how many contributions I've been making. We're going to go ahead and contribute to our credit one, and it's going to be $202. So that's 100, 200, 1, and a 2. Now we know that these don't get cash stuffed like normally, so this is going to go to the bank. Oh, I have to backtrack to the Capital One. There is a payment of $30. So I have a 20 and a 10. And we have an Ally payment of $27. So a 20, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we have the pay in fours. And I am going to go ahead and actually make a separate payment to Chase for $35. So this will be 20, 10, and a 5. This is the third payment, so we only have one more to go. Then we have a payment to Macy's, and that's going to be $22. 20, 1, and 2. And this is the final payment on this agreement. Yay! Next, we have a Hot Topic payment, and that's for $33. So we have a 20, a 10, 1, 2, and 3. And this also will be the third payment, so we only have one more to go on this one. Next, we have a Hot Topic payment again, this time for $27. 20, 5, 6, 7. This is the second payment, and this was towards purchase of blind boxes, which I enjoyed. Next, we have a payment to Thrilljoy, and that's going to be $39. 20, 10, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the third payment towards that purchase. And then finally, we have a payment towards Zero Pro, which is a specialty toothpaste, and it is $26. So that's the last 20, the last 5, and the last 6. And this is the last payment. Woo! Yes! So that was it. Thank you so much for being here. A huge thank you to all my subscribers. Your support means the world to me. Please continue to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone that might like it. Also, be sure to hit that bell notification to all so you're notified for future videos like this one. I wish you all a blessed and safe March, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!